In this video, we will demonstrate basic tools for grading assignments. In addition, we'll be showing the other anti-plagiarism tool besides CROT. There are two ways of grading assignments in UVLê. The first option is to download all files, assess assignments offline, and record grades online via quick grading. While the second option allows users to do everything online, that is, viewing of files, sending feedback, and grading submissions through a built-in assignment viewer. If your intention is to only encode grades online, then quick grading will be sufficient. But if you want to return student submissions with your feedback, or you prefer working online, then using the assignment viewer is the better choice. How to do quick grading. First, click the assignment activity you've created. Click View All Submissions. Check if there is a text box. If the text box is not visible, then quick grading has not been activated yet. To activate quick grading, scroll down to the bottom part of the page and look for quick grading. Then, check the corresponding checkbox. A text box below each grade button should appear. Next, encode the grade of each student in the corresponding text box. If you want to add comments, scroll to the right and you may type it in the provided text box under Feedback Comments. When you're done, scroll down, set your desired notification option, and click Save All Grading Changes. If you chose Yes, to notify students, students will receive a notification about their grade right after clicking the Save button. Otherwise, students will not be notified, but they may check and see their grades online. Done. That's how quick grading works. Before we proceed to the second option, let's have some quick tips and reminders. Take note. Upon saving grades, students will be able to see their grade and your comment when they visit the assignment activity. This is how it will look like at the student's end. In addition, students may check their grades by clicking Change Settings. Then, under Course Administration, click Grades. Here, students will see a list of graded activities with respective scores and comments. As teachers, grades of all students are visible to us. Moreover, teachers are guaranteed that students can only see their own grades. Hence, UVLê provides a discreet and efficient way of posting grades online. If thoughtfully used, teachers can also utilize the assignment activity to record and post grades of offline activities. Next, the second option utilizes an assignment viewer. This tool allows teachers to assess and grade assignments online, one submission at a time. It is best used for assignments that require file submission. How does it work? First, click the assignment activity, then click the grade button. The assignment viewer will load. By default, it will display the submission of the first student. You will see the name of the student at the top middle portion of the screen. You can move from one submission to another by choosing the student's name in the drop-down list box found in the upper right corner of the screen. Take note. Not all file types are compatible with the online assignment viewer. Most files from common office tools, for example text files, documents, worksheets, PDF files, may be viewed online. It will automatically convert the submission into a PDF file. The teacher will see the PDF file displayed in the left portion of the screen. If there are several files submitted and all are compatible with Viewer, UVLê will automatically compile all files into a single PDF file, one after the other. Just remember, UVLê has no capability to unpack and compile compressed files. Hence, teachers will not be able to use the online viewer to open submitted zip files. In addition, the left part is not only a PDF viewer, but also a PDF annotator, which allows teachers to put marks or comments on the file submitted. Let's explore its annotation features. To the left, you will see buttons for page navigation. To the right, you will see buttons for annotation. This button allows users to create text box, where they can type comments. The next button allows users to change the color of the text box. Here's an example of creating a comment box. If you want to delete a comment, right-click the box and choose Delete Comments. Teachers may use the remaining buttons to highlight or strike out certain parts of the submission. Teachers may use the stamp button to put visual remarks like a check or X mark or a sad or happy emoticon face. Changes or annotations in the PDF file are automatically saved as you work on it, but your students will not see the annotated file until you click the Save Changes button at the bottom part of your screen. The right portion of the screen provides space for grading and sending feedback. First, you will see all files submitted by the student. If you enabled CROT, you will see the similarity score beside the file name. You may download the file by clicking the file name. Somewhere below it is a text box, where you can encode the raw score of the student. Below the grade text box, you can find two options for feedback. First is feedback comments. Here, teachers may type their comments in the text box. Next is feedback files. Here, teachers may upload a version of the student's submission with his or her comments. Grade and feedback will only be saved upon clicking Save Changes. Those are your options for grading. You may encode grades via quick grading, or you may view and check online using the assignment viewer. Besides those grading features, UVLê 3 is equipped with a third-party anti-plagiarism tool. Unlike CROT, which can only compare files within UVLê, this anti-plagiarism tool compares common text files with other web contents. You will find a Check Submission for Web Similarities button when you click View All Submissions or Grade. When you click Check Submission for Web Similarities, a pop-up window will appear. The button is a direct link to an external anti-plagiarism tool. To check for plagiarism, you may insert the text in the box provided, or you may upload a .txt or .doc file. Then, click Check for Plagiarism. Just like CROT, the tool will compute for a similarity score. In case of high similarity, the tool will summarize links of potential source or original content. Take note, the anti-plagiarism tool is free but limited. It can analyze up to 1,000 words at a time, but you may use it as many times as needed. It works well for English documents. The tool is effective at detecting plagiarized content if the original source is not found way too deep within a website. In most instances, it can check content that are readily displayed in popular search engine results. In addition, the anti-plagiarism tool is an external website. You may encounter ads that are not within control of ILC Diliman. That ends the discussion for basics of assignment activity. For questions and clarifications, open a ticket in ILC Diliman Help Desk.